So today, I will be talking about my plan for Bar Taco in New Haven and its opening. Um, we'll talk about ways to try and engage new people, to try and attract followers, some special deals and ideas that I have ultimately for Publix to uh, really make sure that Bar Taco in New Haven thrives financially and has strong Publix after about the first week or two of it being open. So, first of all, finding influencers. You'll find that these select influencers are reached most easily, in my opinion, through like a strategic social media strategy. And I've got some bullet points here for social media. So we're going to try and reach out and engage with our crowd through social. I think that a young, lively crowd is a key in a place like New Haven, for a place like Bar Taco and the food and the drinks and what that product has to offer. So social media is a good way to reach college age students and young adults. So Twitter, we're going to provide constant updates and details. I think that's what best fits Twitter in that social media platform is like the breaking stuff, like quick information. What's on our menu tonight, what specials we'll be offering this week. Graphics, pictures, all that. Facebook, kind of the same thing, but a little more in depth samples and menus of like what's going to be on the menu tonight, details about the opening, things like that. And then Instagram will be more graphic, artsy information. With Instagram, we'll be trying to reach people with pictures of like samples of our dishes and drinks and stuff like that, and you can put some creative filters on them. On all platforms, we'll be using the hashtag Bar Taco New Haven, just to try and create a thread for people to follow, really, on all three platforms. So how are we going to engage people through these platforms? We know what we want to do. Well, we're going to do something called a poll post. On Twitter and Facebook, we can feature these polls that ask our future customers what types of food that they want to see on the menu in the New Haven location. We can do this before we open. We can do this after we open. We can do polls, then even the night after, saying like, hey, what'd you guys think of the DJ? What'd you think of our atmosphere last night? Things like that, just to try and get people to have another reason to give us one or two extra clicks on our posts, just to make them feel like their voice is being heard. Interaction on all of our platforms, we're going to have somebody monitoring, and responding to any interactions with us. It's important that we are making customers feel like they're appreciated and noticed. So when they say, "Hey, I had a great time at Bar Taco New Haven last night," we're gonna tweet them back and say, "Hey, thanks. We hope to see you again soon," or throw them a favorite or give them a retweet. Same thing on Facebook and Instagram. If people have questions or even concerns, we're going to answer them. We're going to be transparent. We're not going to direct message them on any of these platforms. We want people to see that we really care. Branding on all these platforms, we need to make sure that our graphic content and our is all consistent. Our profiles, our bios, everything needs to be transparent. We want to have one style for our graphic content, and that'll let people know as they're scrolling through their feeds quickly that, hey, this is Bar Taco. And specifically Bar Taco New Haven. So, what we plan for and what we're expected to have for an impact, our plan is that, we're asking people to post on social media and retweet us to increase our traffic. We're trying to provide positive commentary on our atmosphere and our food and things like that, and we want to gather, if possible, as many emails as we can of people interested or friends of people interested for a weekly newsletter list, which could be a really unique and easy way to reach out to people and let them know what to expect for the whole week. We can, put this newsletter out every Sunday night, every Monday morning. So my idea for that is, when people come the first week, we want to have them sign in and give us their name and their email, and then we can get them on that list. What we're offering, buy one, get one free meals for the first week that we're open, if you're on the email list, if you register on our email list online, and then buy one, get one drinks as well. But in order to do that, you have to get on the email list. You have to register online or sign an email list in once you walk into our doors to get these deals. Expected impact. We want to have social media be a driving force for our first week business and for our weekly newsletter list, and we want to have a solid customer base after just 1 week. And this is the most key thing, I think. More importantly, we don't want to just have a solid customer base, but we want to be able to reach them. So through social media and through this newsletter, I think those are the two biggest things. We can reach out to these people that have come to Bar Taco, ask them if they liked it or they didn't like it. We can tell them what specials we're offering. We can show them all the new things we have, live music, different holidays. But that's the most important thing, and that's key, is that we can communicate with them.